Hello, යාළුවනේ. hi. අනාඩිය දෙන්න මට. Hello, Tarasan, welcome to stream. Hi. Game aqui bocate que vene gamer. ඌරෙක්ගේ පින්තූර ඇදුවන් තියන්නේ සීරියස්ලි එකේ මං ඒක අදමයි දැක්කේ. හොල්මනක් ඉන්න.
Levioso.
කියෝනේ ඒව ගන්න එක මට ඒවත් මතකයි. Confringo.
Makes no sense to me why
Quest එක कोई सा भी डिफॉल्ट से ही करना पड़ेगा. तो pulso.
Madame Kagao is certainly strict. I thought would be fun. My
Rudu puta, welcome to stream. Hi. හොක්ස් මීට් වලට එන්න තිබිලා තියෙන්නේ මන් දන්නේ නැහැ ඒක. ඈ අර බොයිස් එක දැක්කද? හොක්ස් මීට් වලට යන්න බෑ, උඩින් යන්න බෑ.
When you find a good opportunity.
Hello there. Nice to see you.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Sirona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
I was surprised that you seemed friendly with the goblin.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now.
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sirona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
Okay. Yeah, and Hog's Head dinner.
Protego! Revelio.
Revelio.
House elf.
Welcome to the Hog's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
Hello, Lodgok.
හොයන් එලදින්.
Sirona said I might find you here.
She did, did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to, so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Sirona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Sirona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
Good thing the military band. Hello. Good to see you outside the castle.
You too, Amit. I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the
Goblin के
helmet
head
of Urtgot. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins
Yeah,
believe
Hatiba.
that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
Viraj boy, welcome to stream. Hi, hi. Move over now, Matana. दूर है अंतिम मूत जाना वाली
Accio.
यहाँ को दूर है यहाँ के ना बड़ा गाड़ी ने रहने दूर है
And there it is, the witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you
Yeah,
should have an
Wiki and we're
advantage.
going to stream.
Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck. I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return. Please, be...
بلا مغادرة عندي نير ماكي collector के हुए काक
Revelio. It's sealed. Moths. Curious. Accio.
Accio हरियाणा decent है
Revelio.
Lumos
Lumos. Merlin's beard.
मुझको man's beard के निकल
This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos.
Arresto momentum.
ඊයක දාගෙන කවුරු hello ඉන්නවා මම යන්නේ ෆෝන් එක ගන්නවද මම පොඩ්ඩක් මෙහා වැඩ ඉන්නේ කවුරු කතා කරේ කියන්නේ අම්මේ චන්ද්‍රමිස් කෝල් එක ගන්න කිව්වා චන්ද්‍රමිස් ඔව්
Perhaps a spell would help open this door.
Good evening.
Wingardium Leviosa. Expelliarmus.
කොහොමද මම කරේ
Leviosa. Accio.
කියෝලින් එట్లේ කියෝකින් එරෙන්නේ එක මම බැලුවා කොහොමද ඒක ඇරෙන්නේ කියලා යා
I have a feeling I'm not alone here.
ඔයාගේ හරි ෆීලින් එක හරි මචං වැරදෙන්නේ ඇත්තම නෑ ෆීලින් එක හරියටම හරි
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. They're certainly persistent. Confringo. Incendio.
අම්බෝබා උන්ට ගින්දර වලින් තමයි සලකන්න තියෙන්නේ නැත්තම් හරියන්නේ නැහැ ඕබා
Revelio.
Revelio.
Lumos. Revelio. If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated. Accio. Depulso. Wingardium Leviosa.
හරියන්නේ නැහැ
Lumos. Revelio.
Revelio.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Levioso.
Levioso.
Revelio.
අරගන්න මේ තියෙන වැඩ.
Expelliarmus. Arresto momentum. Cavalso. Accio.
අකරු උසන් ඉන්න ඇති මේක හැරි. Rồi mình hàm ở trên chest này.
Revelio. Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Confringo. Incendio.
මේ කොහොමද යන්නේ?
Revelio.
Revelio.
This has a moth imprinted on it. Same as the door. Lumos. Accio. Depulso. Lumos.
Ring unknown. පුතුව මේක හොයාගන්න තිබ්බ අමාරු අබ්බා.
Revelio. What's that hanging there? Looks precarious. Accio.
Yeah.
Revelio.
Dushen, welcome to stream. Hi, hi.
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Revelio.
Revelio. Epic gears ready. Di ba ganun yan eh.
Revelio.
Revelio के हर के उड़त नहीं है मेरा.
Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa.
Pagkainkaran ni Wingardium Leviosa ka.
Down I go. No other way. Oh!
Taking ichalla niyan ranganna tibridi ne terin ballata yanna.
Incendio. Potato. Stupid one.
Apa bang? Powerful very demanda. Bang, unta gani ya Spotify gaya no Spotify ne da. Meten voice ne da wali tin hai wali paranga. Hey, yaad hai wanga wala.
Incendio. Stupid one. Stupid one. Incendio. Potato. Stupid one. Stupid.
Spotify ano? අම්මේ බා.
Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Depulso. Arresto Momentum. Depulso.
ඩුපොල්සෝ කොහොමයි මොකෝ තින්නේ? කොහොමද?
This looks even more complex.
හමිනා. කියා මේව කියා. මොනවා තියෙන කියලා. මොනවා තියෙන කියහම.
Making this spin ought to raise that platform. That must be it. Lumos.
CSF අවුලන්නේ තව try කරපන්.
Revelio. Lumos.
වරේට මනවනේ. ඔම්කනි කරන්න බැරි.
Accio. Depulso. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Lumos.
වට්ට අදහසක් ආවෙනේ. කරලා බලමු බයිසරි.
Depulso. Lumos.
ඒ වැඩේ කරන්න බෑ මේ මාසෙදි කියලා. ගන්න මහන්සි වෙන්න. එලෙලා අවුලන්නේ. ඒක අවුලන්නේ මට. දෙරිලා යනවනේ මට එච්චරයි.
I need to bring moths to the door.
කොහොමද තියන්නේ? මන්තර දෙකක් එක සැරේ පාවිච්චි කරන්න බෑනේ බා. ඒක පොඩ්ඩක් තේරුම් ගනින්කෝ. මන්තර දෙකක් පාවිච්චි කරන්න බෑනේ.
Accio. Depulso.
පොඩ්ඩක් ඉන්න.
Confringo!
කොහොම ඉන්න.
Lumos!
මචං ඔබ බය වෙන්න දෙයක් නෑ. ඔය තියෙන්නේ සොලියුෂන්.
Accio! Depulso! Lumos! Accio! Depulso! Lumos!
Jimmy, welcome to stream. Hi.
Lumos! Depulso! Accio! Depulso!
Depulso.
Lumos! Accio! Depulso! Accio! Depulso!
මෙහෙට පාරක් තියෙනව නේද?
Accio! Depulso!
අකියා ඩෙෆොල්සෝ ඔච්චරයි මේකේ තියෙන්නේ. වෙන දෙයක් කරගන්න දෙයක් නැහැ.
Depulso!
ඒ ඉන්නේ මෙතන එකේ.
Lumos!
මෙන්න හරින් යන්න බෑ. අර ලූමෝස් කරගෙන ඉඳන් ගියන් අරට අන්න හරි. මොන රෙද්දක් යකෝ.
The witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus. Revelio. A dead ash. Better show this to Lodgok. There must be some sort of mechanism for this doorway.
කොහෙන්ද මතුවෙන්නේ කියලා බලමු. I think මතුවෙන්නේ Hogwarts වලින්. නෑ.
Lodgok. The sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead ashwinder.
Damn! They got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
Number.
You're going to regret that. Let's go! You've made a great mistake. Your life ends here. Shame. Expulso! Expulso!
Confringo!
Expulso! Expulso!
Stupid one!
Expulso! Expulso!
Confringo! Stupid one!
Expulso!
There they are. The Ashwinders.
Expulso!
Incendio! Levioso! Confringo!
Might want to look up.
Survive this.
Incendio! Stupid!
Moba. Indaga handrina maruwa.
Revelio.
Revelio! That's it!
This is Baroquewood! I'll watch the light go out of your eye.
Go, Howard.
Back for more, I see. Reductor! How does that feel? I haven't even had my tea yet!
Expelliarmus!
Hang on! Clumsy little fool!
Stupid one!
You can't hold out forever.
Potato!
I'm not done with you. I'm just warming up.
මට උඹලත් එක්ක වලිදදා ඉන්න වෙලාවක් නැහැ මං ගියා.
Wonder if I'm safe to explore. I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined.
Teddy,
The
hi,
etchings,
I
the
want a friend,
contour of the
DJ.
profile.
DJ.
Remarkable.
Teddy.
It just looks like a helmet to me.
Ah, you're looking at what it is, rather than what it means. To most goblins, this is more than a mere helmet. You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might be aligned.
ඊළඟ එකට යන්න. ඊළඟ quest එක මොකක්ද තියෙන්නේ අපිට කරන්න? මෙන්න මේක ගෙන ගන්න විදිහක් නැහැනේ කොහොමද මේ ඩිෆුල්සෝ යූස් කරන්නේ කියලා. මේකෙන් පුළුවන් අපිට ඇලෝහම කියන්නේ අන්ලොක් කරගන්න මේක. යම් බලන්න කොහෙද තියෙන්නේ කියලා. කංජි welcome to stream කංජි. Hogwarts RTX. Yeah. Wait.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit, unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night. Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon statue. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed. Which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alohomora. That's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Apa? Halo, Hamura. Kadaga malo. Ko bang alo?
Hello, Hamura.
Well done! You're in! Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle, after all.
How are your students getting along this year?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddle cape flappers.
Pergi yang udah.
This must be the prefect's bathroom.
Loyalists are preparing for a rebellion. Rude. Always mucking about, stirring up trouble. Perhaps Ranrock and his lot wouldn't be so combative if the Ministry would allow them to have wands. One of those goblins. Or helm, I suppose. Anyway, I'm not afraid of a goblin rebellion. My marks in Professor Hecat's class are superb. I don't think that's what that class is for.
Kira nimma karagන්න බෑනේ සතුට.
From the hospital room on account of my venom is tentacular. Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though. Well, I suppose I should begin my rounds now.
I suppose Professor Black knows best, but the students are terribly disappointed.
I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff this season.
Hufflepuff? Not Ravenclaw?
I know when I see a winning bet.
මේ සැරේ දිනන් හපල් පස්ලුහුන් කියනවා. මරු. මේ සැරේ දිනන් හපල් පස් කියනවා කියනවා. Mahia, welcome to stream. Hi, hi.
Lost, are we? Or is there something more to your wandering?
Ini apa tiba?
Bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff this season.
Hufflepuff? Not Ravenclaw?
I know when I see a winning
Hufflepuff. Yeah.
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this.
Keshu, welcome to stream. Hi.
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
Accio! As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts. She hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look...
quiz ටික බලමු. quiz ටික කරන්න.
Seeing you there. It's just south.
Room of requirement.
It's still one of my
Deke. Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack.
Man.
Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breed.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howard said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where. Come along, then.
Perhaps I'll come back.
Our first stop...
Class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard.
Malidu.
Please
Hi,
meet
hi.
him there when you can.
Correct pot size.
Levioso!
Ambo. Ay, Vimoxia. Purchase from Tomes and Scroll. එහෙන් ගන්න තියෙන්නේ. Tomes and Scroll වලට යන්න. Wish, hi, welcome to stream. Oh. Thank you, like called. Thank you, like called. Game තමයි. Got any other games? Yep. Yep, bro. Yeah, yes. GTA TV I am.
Just let me know if there's something in particular you're looking for.
Gameplay is so smooth. Seriously? Good gun, I hope. Small, medium, small, medium. Large ka tundo oy mukya.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
RTX 2050 Ti, 4GB. Sri Lanka. Oh, මොකද්ද දාන්නේ? Sri Lanka, bro. Voice. මම මේ ගේම් ප්ලේ කරන්න ඕනේ නේද? පොඩි මොඩ් එක යූස් කරනවා මේ ප්‍රයිස් ප්ලස් වන්න මේ වල හරිද? I'm using I'm from Sri Lanka, bro. Where from? You're from?
It's always nice to see a familiar face. Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Young, I Hogwarts වලට ගිහිල්ලා room of requirements වලට යන්න. Lux. Excuse me, 1 minute. Read it. Okay, boys, I'm back. It's me, Abhi. Welcome to stream, Abhi. Tekki kollo.
I have some questions about alteration, Professor.
Yes?
What can I customize with the altering spell?
Alteration allows you to change the appearance of items you've conjured. You can change color, pattern, or style.
Thank you, Professor. I have no more questions.
I'll be here if you need anything else.
I have some questions about
Ayyo,
alteration,
Maru.
Yes?
Thank you, Professor. I have no more questions.
I'll be here if you need anything else.
Questionnaire විනාඩියක් දෙන්න මට.
I don't think I can do this now. Best to come back. Perhaps I'll come back to this. I have some questions about alteration, Professor.
Yes?
How do I use the altering spell?
Simply aim your wand at a conjured item that you would like to customize and cast the altering spell as I showed you. You can change an item's appearance in a number of ways, as well as move the item around the room.
Thank you, Professor. I have no more questions.
I'll be here if you need anything else.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Focus, tanda bro, ini sih.
Oh. Incendio. Accio.
Have you finished your assignments?
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent and resolve are a potent combination.
Mau disconnect karang
It
ko
would be a
mangin na.
shame to let
Lagi
that
orang
go
kat
to
live
waste.
again kalin na.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare
Diffindo.
with Diffindo. Wand at the ready.
Diffindo
Focus.
yang.
Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention.
Diffindo. Mata siri muka dekinga ni.
Very good. It seems.
Ini kan. Ini Diffindo. Apa? Diskan.
It's a pleasure to have a student who actually follows instruction.
Kakak boys Diffindo mata.
Incendio. Diffindo.
ये करना है Diffindo होता है बा ऐसा होता है किसी इश्यू में से ऐसा या next task से करें requirements room of requirements वाले गिल ले आ Ada tekai anak kino ni bang kata, ayo. Tabbe guna ke hangko. Quest already hella. මේක ගහගන්න බෑනේ බා. මේක තමයි අවුල කරලා තියෙන්නේ. මේක දැන් වෙනවනේ. අපි එහෙනම් මේ මෙන් මිෂන් එක ගමු. අපේ කොහෙද තියෙන්නේ? කොහෙද ගිහිල්ලා කොහෙද තියෙනවා? කොහෙද තියෙන quest වල? බලමු ගිහලා අපි. sorry boys මම අද 11ට live එක නතර කරනද පැය කමාර live එක දාන්න උරන් ඉන්නේ මොකද වැඩ ටිකක් තියෙනවා මේ දවස්වල. යකෝ the room of requirement එකේම කරන් තිබුණේ දැන් TMH hello welcome to stream hi මේ මිෂන් එක ගැහුවා live එක නතර කරා. okay
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect. Deke loves an outing.
knapsack use කරන හැටි තමයි ඉගෙන ගන්න යන්නේ අපි.
That was a dark time in Deke's life. Deke found himself in service of the cruelest wizard he ever met. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good. We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the potful of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
You got one!
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
හරි බොස් අපි එහෙනම් මෙතන ලයිව් එක නතර කරමු. thank you අද අප හැමෝටම ලයිව් එක බලපු share කරපු like කරපු යා කරපු ඊට පස්සේ බයික් කරපු ඔක්කොම හැමදේම කරා හැමෝටම thank you. එහෙනම් බොස් අපි හෙට ඊළඟ ලයිව් එක සෙට් එක මං ගිහලා මම EZIOFK හැමෝටම bye bye. බොස් මගේ second channel එක subscribe කරලා තියාගන්න මොකද ඒකෙත් මම live වෙන්න බලාපොරොත්තු වෙමින් ඉන්නවා එකයි. Boys mangya mama EZIOFK abram bye bye
ඉවතට යයිදෝ මම නම් අහකට විසිරෙයි දෝදැන් හදවත පුරයි තරහින් සෙනෙහස නතු ඇගෙන් උණුහුම නොලැබෙයි දෝදැන් Hadavat vitu come taram Kai mila sakaranne den Admanen sitiye Magil kiwat nesue Tumanen nakune Kasitu amgen boladiyanne
Now what would you do if I told you I got a really bad case of the butterflies? From the corner of the room you caught my eye. Now I'm infatuated with your smile. So baby, 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 please, you have brought me to my knees. This right here is more than a crush. Never mind you, man, let's talk about us. I mean love and lust and all the things that we can do. Yeah, let's fly away, far away